Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute since I posted, but we are back, we are refreshed, and I'm ready to share with you one of the baby products that I absolutely knew nothing about. And if I'm very honest with you and myself, this was a product I didn't do a lot of research in what you should be looking for in a high chair. But I'm glad that this high chair has, I already said it. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing my Lalo Highchair. To be very honest, I got this high chair because it matched my furniture. Lalo did a collaboration with West Elm. I love West Elm, and so because of that, I was sold and I was like, this is a high chair for us. There are a few things that I'm not a huge fan of that I will also share with you, but without further ado, let's get to the review. So first things first, friends, the things that you want to look for in a high chair: cleanability, wipeability. Is it easy to clean? Whichever way you want to put it, you want a high chair that is easy to clean. Let me tell you why. Because when your baby starts solids, and if you decide to do purees or baby-led weaning or a mixture of both, either way, your baby is going to want to explore the food that you are giving them. As human nature, babies are exploring, they get stuff everywhere, and you want a high chair that is easy to clean. I didn't think about that when I bought this high chair, but I am so glad that this high chair is really easy to clean. It is easy to put together, it is easy to take out. The tray is just two little clips to pull out, and then you just push the tray back in when you are ready for a baby to eat. It is a little porous, and what I mean by that is it's hard for silicone plates to kind of sit and suction on the tray itself. At least that's the trouble that I've had. So because of that, I literally just put all of my son's food on the tray directly. There is a footrest for your baby that you can switch over when baby is old enough and tall enough. My baby's a shorty, so I think we have a while, but there is that option. The only thing that I would say that I try and clean immediately after is any type of pasta, red sauce, things like that. We all know tomatoes stain. It stains our containers if you have plastic. So as soon as he's done eating with anything that has pasta sauce, I'm immediately cleaning it. Now I will say that there is one time that I thought my husband was gonna clean the high chair, completely forgot, had a pasta, woke up the next day and there's the pasta all over it, and I immediately was like, because I thought it would stain. And I pray to all the Lalo gods because I washed it twice and it was good. And I just hand wash it. I wash it with mild soap and air dry it in between meals. The tray itself, it does say that it is dishwasher safe. I haven't done that. I don't trust the dishwasher. The dishwasher loves to distort wood and plastic. That's just not what I'm trying to do. So I would just hand wash it and it works amazing, and it's fabulous for that. The chair itself also comes with a cushion that you put on the chair, and I will insert a clip about that. But here's my caveat and annoyance with that, if I may. You know babies are dirty. You know they're gonna get food everywhere. At least mine does. And if you have an angelic little baby who does not get food everywhere, wow, that is not my case. So when we first started trying solids with my little one, he got that cushion so dirty that I told myself, we're not using it. Why? Because I am not going to be washing this thing every single day. No siree. Because it's cotton. You have to air dry it and you have to wash it every day, and I already washed this high chair 3 times a day. I don't want to wash a cushion. No. So we just took that out. Honestly, I think that was just pointless. Honestly, I think. The other thing that it comes with, obviously, it's easy to remove and put in, are the straps to hold your baby in. The other thing that I do enjoy about the chair itself is that because it's at a pricier price point. I think it's like $300-ish. Don't quote me on that. But because it's that expensive, I liked the idea that the high chair was growing with your child. So it goes from a high chair. You can buy a booster seat conversion once they're done with the high chair, but they still want to eat at the dinner table. But then you can convert it to a chair for them. So a play chair. So all you need to do is buy a table, of course, at an additional cost. But the idea is that it grows with your family. So that way, when they're done with the high chair, you're not just tossing that out. You get to use the chair itself, and it's really great quality. The wood is really nice, and so it matches everything, and I think it's very aesthetically pleasing, which was basically my #1 selling point for me. The other thing that I didn't think about when I bought this chair is the circumference of the chair itself. Now this is kind of my con to the chair, because I have a small kitchen and it does take up a lot of space from the floor itself. And I mean, of course it does. You don't want something that is super straight, because you want to be able to distribute the weight of baby so that they don't tumble over. But that's something that I really didn't take into account for. So when we actually built the high chair and just started kind of getting used to it being in our kitchen, it took up a lot of space. And we ended up almost tripping a lot of the time. So that's kind of like my con, but I think it's just because we have a small kitchen. I think if you have a bigger kitchen, I don't really see that being a problem. That's just that. But other than that, I would say we really enjoy the high chair. I think it's a great investment. Again, I love that it's aesthetically pleasing. I love that it grows with your family, from a high chair to a booster seat, from a booster seat to a little kid's chair. Really cute colors. I love that it's wipeable, because you have no idea how much I underestimated how much I'm going to be cleaning this high chair, because I clean it often. I clean it 3 times a day, if not more, and you just want something that is really wipeable, because again, you got to think about that. You're cleaning all the time. Cons, I would just say the circumference of the chair itself. If you have a smaller kitchen like we do, I would say that that's something you should definitely take into account. We just kind of live with it. We've kind of gotten used to it. Our son's gotten used to it. Even he knows to lift his leg when he's walking in the kitchen to like not trip on it. And I just think that there's so much versatility within this high chair that I think it's a great investment. So definitely check them out. But if you have any other questions about the high chair specifically, go ahead and drop them down below and I will answer them as soon as I can. And other than that, thank you so much for being around. Thank you so much for sticking around, for watching this video. And if you want any other baby products that you would love for me to review, let me know and I'd love to do that for you. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye.